I've got mud all over my face. I didn't think it was that bad. Okay, so we are going to be talking about nourishment today. Can't believe I need to start looking in the mirror before. Come on. Okay, nourishment. So let's address the feeling of hunger all the time, the need to consume, the need to buy, the need to drink, the need to I'm just going to say constantly consume. What are we addressing there? Are we actually hungry? Are we actually thirsty? Do we actually need the things that we keep trying to put in, on, around our bodies? Like, what is the feeling that is actually giving you? So, so I've been asked to come and do this video for you. And you can clearly see that I have caught the sun today. Yeah, clearly see that I've caught the sun. I'm going to tell you this. I'm told that this video will trigger so many people out there, and you can write all the comments that you want, but please go and do your research before you do. So having this sort of sun exposure on your skin does not give you skin cancer. Right? It's a form of nourishment. Now, I'm not burnt. This will be literally gone tomorrow. It's literally just because I've caught the sun. This is me every single time that I go in midday sun. Morning or afternoon, I'm completely fine. It is literally just the height of the day. I went and had lunch with a friend and we talked a little bit too long. It doesn't hurt. It's not bothering me. It's literally, it will be gone. I'll do another video tomorrow so you can see. This doesn't give you skin cancer. You can go and research this. Human beings actually lived on Earth and have lived on Earth for like forever, since the dawn of time, with the sunshine. And cancer's only been in our world for how many years? Go and research that, because you'll probably get some more information from doing so. So you'll find that cancer actually came into our world when pharmaceuticals did, and the ingestion of chemicals. We also like to lather up our skin, which, can I just say, is completely porous. It's like a big sheet of plastic with thousands and billions of holes in. So everything, every cream, everything is going through your skin. Your skin is literally just holding you together. That's it. It's like a giant sieve. So everything goes in and everything goes out. So this means water, this means the vitamin D that goes into your skin, and I'm just going to tell you that vitamin D is actually absorbed through your skin. So if you are out in the sun and then you go and have a shower straight after your day in the sun, you are actually washing the vitamin D clean off your skin, because it does actually take a little while for it to go into your skin. So if you're feeling like you might need some vitamin D tablets, then I would suggest going and actually spending some time in the sun, and don't wash afterwards. Get your legs out, get the main parts of your body out, big areas of skin, because obviously that's going to put more vitamin D into your body. There's also research out there that says that vitamin D can't actually be absorbed into your stomach, so you can go and do some research into that as well. So on the topic of nourishment, I am being called to show you something that I've been keeping in my fridge. Everything that I say on my channel, in my videos, I've tested, I've experimented with. I don't say things that I haven't experienced myself. I am my own little scientist who does experiments and tests things. I look at all different foods. I just try to experience as much as humanly possible before I come on a camera and start saying a load of things that will get me in trouble or not trouble. So I'm going to try and not show you the wrappers, but I'm going to show you the content. So this is some blueberries, a superfood, everyone, superfood that pretty much most of us haven't even seen until like the last couple of years. I went through 26 years of my life without eating a blueberry. I was pretty fine. But anyway, so these blueberries are from the 3rd of May. You can clearly see that on there. I've not tampered with them in any way. I've had a few out of them and they weren't terribly nice. They hardly tasted anything and they were a bit shit, to be fair. But you can see that they are slightly dried but still very much intact. You can see this is the 3rd of May. What are we on now? 20th of June? Yeah, so this is a natural fruit from a supermarket. That's what it looks like. Yeah, this has been in my fridge. I haven't done anything to them. I haven't put any vinegar on them. I literally haven't treated them in any way. They've literally just been sat in my fridge. So they haven't perished at all. They haven't rotted. There's no mold. Like, they've just gone a little bit dry. Yeah, so I'll show you that one. And then this is from another supermarket, and this has the date on it. Oh, doesn't have the date on it, does it? Oh my God, I think these might even be a little bit older. But this is from another supermarket, and these are exactly the same. You can see one that has well, it has mould on it, but I would have thought that came with the mould on, which a lot of the supermarkets do. They come with the mould that is on the inside. But they are as good as new. Perishable goods, not so perishable. Why isn't it hasn't got a date on it? I'm sure that it did. Okay, but still, I haven't bought them in a very long... Oh, I've probably showed you where they're from, but never mind. Okay, so they're superfoods. Does it mean that they're super because they don't actually rot or don't decompose like normal vegetables or fruits? Is that what they mean when they say that they're super? Or are they GMO? Are they super fruits that have been modified so that they last a lot longer? Because the blueberries that I get from the market literally last about 2 days, but they taste absolutely amazing. So when I'm talking about nourishment, what are we actually nourishing our body with? I've been doing my plants for most of the day. I did some this morning and then I had a break to go and see some friends, which was really, really nice. And we had some lovely conversations, which completely enriched my soul. I've had one meal today, which was a salad. I feel completely full. I don't feel like I need anything else. I had a small glass of water at lunchtime. I've been out in the sun all day. I don't feel thirsty. I don't feel like I need to have my thirst quenched. Like literally. And why do I say this? Why do I tell you this? Is because I am led to believe that the hunger that we feel, the thirst that we feel is not really those things. And I'd like you to go out and try this in your own world and see if you can get a handle on your thirst and your hunger cravings by connecting instead. So when you're feeling like you want to shove a load of food in your face, I would like you to go and give someone a hug, or go and fuss a pet, or have a nice conversation with someone, talk about something meaningful, have a laugh, have a giggle, go give someone a compliment, about something amazing that they've done. Sit with your child and play. Go and interact with another human being and be nice. And when I say nice, I mean enjoy yourself with that person, connect with that person, love them physically, mentally, spiritually, however you feel. Go and make a connection with someone, and enjoy it. Really be fulfilled by it. Let your heart lead you to do something creative, do something that you wouldn't normally do. Phone your partner and tell them how much they mean to you. Find a connection. And every single time that you feel hungry or thirsty, or you want to buy something, or that if you want to consume in any way, go and connect. Go give someone a kiss. Go give someone a fuss. Go give someone a hug. Or go and sit in the sun. Go and do some planting. Go and experience the elements. Go and put your feet in in a river. Go and experience nature. Go walk in the woods. Do anything apart from address your hunger with consuming something. And I can guarantee that you will feel like that feeling goes away. What am I trying to get at? What is the aim of this video? So the reason why we are overeating, the reason why we are trying to overstimulate ourselves, the reason why we want to binge box sets, the reason why we scroll on our phone for hours, the reason why we sit and eat bars of chocolate, the reason why we go retail therapy. My God, it just sounds so bad, doesn't it? The reason why we spend ages looking for clothes on the internet, the reason why we buy loads of shit for our homes that we look at rather than actually do anything with. Anything where we consume products, excuse me. I do apologise. Anything where we are consuming products is our way of trying to connect. We want connection. In our mind, this is what we're wanting. So I just want you to hark back to when you were a child. You probably don't remember, but I'll remind you because I see so much of it now. When we were crying, when we were wanting connection with our parents, our parents might have been busy. Our parents might have misunderstood what we were asking for. Our parents might have not been affectionate people. There's millions of things that I could put into that list, but generally we would have been bought something, we would have been given some food. Would you like a drink? There's a list of things. I see it with parents all the time, and I'm not going to say that I am self-righteous. I literally do it to my own son. So this is it happens. If your child's not talking, it is quite difficult to understand what they need. But once they're talking, you should ask them, do you want a drink? No. Do you want something to eat? No. Then you're listening to what they're actually asking for. And if you listen to a child, generally they don't want food. But you can start off by offering, would you like to hold my hand? Would you like a cuddle? Would you like to sit on my knee? These should be the first things that we offer. When we are wanting that midnight snack, when we are wanting that food, that drink before we go to sleep, what we are actually doing is asking for connection. I hope this doesn't go too far over your head. We are just taught that it's something else we need outside of ourselves. And it is, but we're being taught that it's the wrong thing. So just go out into the world and just try it for me, and just try connecting rather than eating, drinking, watching, picking up your phone. Like, that's the reason why phones are so addictive, is because it's completely hitting you on so many hormone levels, because you're seeing the followers, you're seeing the likes, you're seeing big lifts in your dopamine. But you get all the same things from connecting with another human being. It's healthier and it will give you a bigger lift than all the other things together. Don't be afraid, don't be scared. It's something completely natural, and just make it habitual. Send a nice, do use your phone, maybe send a nice text to someone and connect that way. Or better still, phone them, speak to them, hear their voice if you really want to use their phone. Or if you're at work, turn to someone and ask them how their day's gone, how was their weekend. Connection can come in so many different forms. It doesn't have to be necessarily affection, but you can build intimacy with people just by asking them what they did at the weekend, being interested in someone else's life. And you'll actually find that you'll probably ask someone who was really struggling at the same time, and they really needed someone to reach out to them. And they probably might feel like you've completely made their day by asking them just how they are. And everybody in the world can hear that tone, the difference in tone when someone says, I'm all right, when really they're not. Everybody has that buzzer. And if you hear that somebody is saying, I'm all right, and you know that it's wrong, say, it's okay to not be okay. And I'm here if you want to talk. Like, it is really that simple. Make sure that you're giving people the opportunity and hold space for them. That is the deepest connection. It shows that you understand their tone and you understand that they're hiding, and you're also making them it safe for them, and you're giving them another opportunity to say, I'm here. That's a level of intimacy that needs practice and needs building in society and community. Everybody can hear that tone. Everybody on the planet can hear that tone. If your intuition spikes and says, that's a lie, or that's a fib, or I know that that person was holding back, ask again. You're not being rude. You're not prying. You're giving that person space. You're making an intimate connection with that person. And chances are they were trying to tell you with their energy that they needed to talk anyway. But like, in regards to nourishment, in regards to making changes to yourself, your life, the easiest way is to turn behaviours that have been with you probably since being a child into different habits. So it takes time. I think they say it takes like 21 days to change something into a changed lifestyle habit. But if you saw how different your day would be just by making small changes, it would be easier for you to be able to make the change because you can see and feel the benefit. I hope that makes sense. I hope I've said that right. And it takes discipline to do it. But like, I'm not saying don't eat. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not saying don't have a drink. But go for the connection first. And then if you still feel like you want to consume afterwards, then go ahead. But just for me, try moving forward from now and try to connect in any way that you can rather than consume. Because understand your need to consume comes from a need to connect. Connect with yourself and a need to connect with other human beings. I hope that helps. Nourishment comes in all forms. Please use the elements: earth, walk barefoot. It's absolutely amazing. There's so much research on that. Light a candle. Flame is just incredible for creating a trance-like state. Loads of research into that. Making a fire. Water, streams, the tide, having a cold shower, just having a nice bath. Like, water is so important for washing away negativity, and obviously you can hydrate as well during a shower, a bath. You don't just have to drink it. Ooh, maybe I should talk about that. Maybe that's a whole video. Maybe that's tomorrow's video. And air, obviously. Make sure that you're breathing. Breathe through your nose. Enjoy the air. Best way to calm yourself down instantly, best way to change your mood instantly is to control your breathing. If you are slightly feeling any anxiety, any feelings of worry, the literally most powerful thing you can do is sigh. It tells your nervous system that the threat is over and you can relax. If you have to sigh again, sigh again. You're basically saying that you are nice and relaxed and there's nothing to worry about. I hope that helps. Nourish yourself. You don't have to just consume half the fridge. I hope that helps. Yeah, I'm going to do another video about water. Have I done a video about water? No, I haven't yet, have I? So yeah, I'll show you my lovely tan tomorrow. Beach hair as well. Yeah, look for other forms of nourishment.